Greetings, YouTube. In the slew of dual class crystal commentary submissions, and there are so many, I really can't keep up with them all. Um, I have been working with Bradley, who has waited over a month to submit to me this crystal opening. And this is one of those really exciting July 3rd weekend crystal openings that has so many awesome crystals, and I just haven't been able to commentate it. Well, obviously, if you're watching this on YouTube, I found the time, and Bradley, or B Bear 00, I apologize for the delay, but I hope and I pray it was worth it, because he's starting off with 10 5-star crystals, which is very exciting, and he is moving right along, All-American Reject style, to Annihilus, which, yeah, I gotta be honest, I am not the biggest fan of his. I don't know how to use him the best on offense. He just does okay, and I hate fighting him when he's a defender. So, either way, I just feel like he's not somebody I celebrate when I land on. But I respect him. All right, Void is the opposite. Void is somebody, and this is a new Void. Nice, nice. This is somebody I call the fine wine champion. Yes, he needs to be awakened. Yes, he needs to be at a high sig ideally. And yes, despair also ideally needs to be as close to max as possible. But just like a fine wine, he gets better as the fight goes on. Now, is he a champion I'd take to rank 5? No. He's one of the only champions at rank 5 that I think I should have kept at rank 4, because the difference in overall damage output for my Void at rank 5 for my Void at rank 4 as a 5-star was so minimal that it is by far the least noticeable difference between any champion I've ever taken to rank 5. Also, Fatty, why do you keep showing up in this crystal? Are you kidding me? That suit is about to pop out of your chest, and it does not suit you at all. Literally. Come on. No more kingpins in this. Dr. Doom? No way! Now, do you have him awaken? That's crazy. Yeah, let's say he did. But you had Dr. Doom and Void in the same opening? This is why it's really interesting to do this opening after so many people have sent me what they look at as very disappointing dual class crystal openings, because it's always exciting to do the new thing, right? To open the new crystal, and Kabam has advertised this as a crystal that gives you a better chance to pull a champs that you want. But is it a better chance really? Like maybe like a 2% chance instead of a 0.5% chance. But when you pull out all of classes but 2, you just avoid the chance of getting as many God tier champs. I mean, look at this. Hyperion. That's his 3rd God tier champ in this opening, and he's only opening 10. So no matter what, we've got a 33% drop rate, even if we don't see any others in the last 3, for a God tier or beyond God tier champ. And Howard the Suck certainly isn't a tier of his own, and it's not God tier. But we've got Dr. Doom, which for so many people is the #1 most sought after champion in the game. We got Void, new, and we got Hyperion. I mean, you can't do that in one of these dual crystals, because you got Science, you got Mystic, and you got Cosmic. Can't do that in a dual class crystal. X23, one of my favorite 565s. You awakened her. That's awesome. So that's Mutant, right? All right, last one. Can he end on a mic drop? Come on. And Luke Cage. I really like Luke Cage. Wouldn't put him in the God tier or beyond God tier category, but he's a B plus A minus champion that is toward the top of his class. I do love him awakened as well. That awakened ability is clutch. Okay, 10 5-stars out of the gate. Now what? Now we got a featured one. And let's see how this goes. This crystal is also just so full of straight bangers. And we have ourselves a Terax. You know, another interesting debate, depending on what champions you need, is if you should go for the featured 5-star over the dual class crystals. Because I think the answer from so many of these disappointing dual class crystals this weekend is absolutely you should go for the featured over the dual. Yeah, it's 5,000 more 5-star shards, but there's just so many better champs. All right, now we have a 6-star. We have a 6-star. Come back, Magneto. And Omega Red. Ho, ho, ho. Okay. Okay, Bradley. No wonder why you've been so excited to send this to me. It's a big deal, Brad. Big deal. Now, look, I get that's a third of the puzzle piece. I get you want that Omega Red awakened and at a high sig. And then, of course, with your mastery setup, hopefully mirroring that of Suicide Masteries as much as possible. I also got to love that he is now going for the 5-star Chaos Crystal. In addition to this, he has saved some Incursion artifacts. And so, let's remind ourselves what is in this crystal. What up, 6-star Nexus? What up, 5-star Nexus? Yep, it is the July 3rd weekend opening. I miss seeing those and remembering that they were common a month ago in the game. All right, here we go. So far, not so good. It is all for Warlock, and he got him. That never happens. That's a 10% drop rate. Yeah, you better screenshot that. This opening's been incredible. A 6-star Omega Red. That's a double screenshot. That is a true shocked summoner right there. That might be a fun title for this video. This crystal opening left this summoner shocked. You know what's fun about that shocked? It's a pun, too, because, shock, Warlock, hey, hey. What do you think? All right, now we have the 5-star Nexus. Could it get any better? Groot, Gambit, and Hawkeye. Well, you can't win them all. I'd actually awaken Gambit because he's about to be buffed in some way. I do love Hawkeye's awakened ability, though. Yeah, I think that's the smart choice. All right, you know what? You've had such crazy luck in this opening that you kind of deserve that, buddy. I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm just saying, statistically speaking, he has hit the lottery a few times, so it's got to give him a couple bankrupts. All right, now this. If you awaken your Omega Red from this, you will have accomplished something that I have seen almost never in crystal opening submissions for commentaries. Okay, pops it, and it is the case again where you get better luck in the 6-star basic than you do the Nexus. Isn't that crazy? All right, approximate midnight. That's fine. Not the most ideal, but that's fine. All right, man. Well, I got to say, this was worth the wait. And I love that double screenshot of Warlock. You had to think to yourself, I'm going for Warlock, but there's no way I'm getting him in this crystal. And then 6-star Omega Red doesn't just happen on one basic crystal. And then you got plenty of good 5-star champs. This was just a solid July 3rd weekend opening. You didn't spend $500, right? You had a small budget. You stuck to it. Relatively small. I mean, still, this was a good amount of money. I don't want to get that lost in anything. But you got a great opening, man. Congratulations. Thank you for the patience, and I hope that you enjoyed this commentary. It was really fun to commentate a 6-star Nexus again. It's been a while, and especially that Incursion crystal. First time I've seen somebody land on a Warlock in that crystal for a commentary. Have a great day, YouTube, and thanks again to Bradley for submitting this crystal opening to commentate.